Thank you guys for recommending this one.
Oh!
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, what's going on, guys? If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Your reaction starting now. What's going on, guys? Your boy YaBoyRockLee here.
DirectoryNasty.
The timing!
I don't know why. I just felt like in that moment, I knew it was about to start. I'm like, damn, I'm thirsty.
You do that?
I'm like, I'm so thirsty right now. I don't know why. I know.
You're thirsty for that villain chick that just murked everybody, man.
Oh.
They haven't told us her name, though.
Oh, that's what. Oh, man, I can't remember Shouty's name, man.
They never
I
told
feel
us.
guilty. Like, I don't know, call him my
They never told. I don't think they told us.
My
I don't
new
think
little
they told
bus
us.
baby. I don't think so either. I'd have caught some with it. I'd be like, oh no, I think it did. It was Elise. E-L-I-S-A, yeah, Elise.
How did I miss that?
Elsa. It was very like.
Okay, all right. So we do have.
Right when she lost, I remember now. Right when she lost the negotiation, I think Felt said something along the lines of, "Well, sorry, Elsa. I guess that's it." And she's like, shame, and then try to murder him. It was like, I caught it. I barely caught it. We do know her name.
What a turn of events. Oh, sorry, and then try to murder him.
Yeah, that's it. It was quick.
But Felt is actually pretty nice, even though she got murked, because A, she was fast enough not only to save herself, but to save him. That was fast.
Yes. Yeah.
So if you haven't seen, the speculation on the last one is, so it appears like I think some of the clue is in the title,
Yeah,
Re-Zero. So he starts over. I think he's gonna start over almost every episode.
Okay.
And the end point, he's gonna start over every episode. Every time he dies, he's gonna start getting stronger over time, right?
Yeah.
He's getting game knowledge is kind of how you explained it.
Yes.
And I think it's gonna be, he's trying, how can he end this day without being murdered?
Yes.
That's pretty much what I think is going to keep happening. He's gonna have a hard time getting back Ella. He had a nice connection with Ella, right? Kind of reminds me of 50 First Dates if you haven't seen it. It's an Adam Sandler movie. But he has to recreate a similar scenario
to trigger the love or trigger the recognition of, oh, I do trust you. I just forgot I trusted you. Yeah.
Yes. So I would imagine as you can progress this, he's gonna know exactly what he needs to do with her, and it may not always be the same thing, but he knows this is what I gotta do, get her to like me, or whatever, and then he goes forward.
Yeah.
Alright, kind of piggyback on the theory, like when he came across those bullies, he knew what to do. He went after the one that draw the blade first, took him out, took these two out. Yeah. So it'll be funny in this episode if you see those bullies again, how he'll handle them. We got new information, but my thing was, he knew that they're going to die, yet he didn't have any sense of urgency while he was there.
None at all.
Why would he not expect the same stuff to happen again?
That's why I'm so confused about it. Like,
he was expecting Felt, but not the murderer.
Thank you. That's all you like. I was thinking that last 2 episodes, but I was like, I just didn't know how to convey it. But how do you go to the same place? You realize it's the same people. You know they die today because you already lived this. How are you not in emergent sense of urgency where you're like, no, listen, I know you think this is a good idea, but we gotta go. They're like, no, there's a buyer coming. Let's go.
Even when the buyer comes, you should be like, there's a buyer coming?
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying too.
But we see, I think what's happening a little bit is we're thinking from Overlord, Ains would start from smart from the start. This kid is clearly going through growing pains because he's like, magic! Ah! And then nothing. He's like, all right, no magic. And then the bullies pop up the first time. He's like, oh, okay. So they're mates. I could beat them. Awesome. My adrenaline is rushing. And then the knights came out and he's like, oh, this isn't sweet.
We're getting a
very flawed, for lack of a better term, protagonist.
We're going from an OP, I don't even know if I could call him a protagonist, but an OP main character who has little to learn other than what's going on with the world.
Yeah.
So now we're getting a character who has to learn about the world, level up all sorts of stuff.
If he could even level up, he has more sense of urgency about getting this damn jewel back for the girl than he does about, oh, I died, I came back.
That shows his
I'm in the
priorities.
same place.
His only priority is that's his only priority.
The biddies, bro.
He's a teenage kid, man.
Yeah.
He's not worried about that.
No, he's like, if I get this gem for this girl, she finna like me. And she looks powerful, so like that's a double pop.
I would show up like, look, I got 5 minutes, guys. I got 5 minutes. We gotta talk this out. Where's the item? I'll trade you this phone. I got 5 minutes. I gotta go. Someone's coming.
Oh, you wouldn't even tell them. You're like, no, I'm trading and I'm dipping.
Anyways, let's jump right into the reaction. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Let's do it. The people are agreeing with her.
Yeah, they're like, how dare you?
Oh, you're gonna steal it here.
Snatched. No, there goes trust. Instantly out the window.
Yeah, he failed this one. Look at these guys. I thought they were gonna try to fight him. Oh, he's gonna run into those bullies again. No, he's not. But this time he's tired.
Yeah.
See, now he already drew his knife. It's different. The other one stabbed him too.
Oh, he doesn't realize it yet. Oh, he still doesn't know what's happening to him.
How could he not know that?
Remember, we're not dealing with the great one, the supreme one, bro. Yo, honestly, they did him a favor. He already ruined it. They did him a favor. You're like, I'm not even worried about this episode. They did him a favor, bro.
Wow. During the intro, guys, I thought that he would repeat. The whole episode would be him doing things wrong. He already started off bad. I can't even finish what I was gonna say. Whatever. That's why he had no sense of urgency before.
He doesn't realize.
This is when he figures it out. Okay.
Oh, yeah, returned by death.
Alright, at least he answered some of our...
he finally figured it out. Yes!
He's already done with this girl?
Yes! I like where this kid's going with it. He's like, if this is my reality, it only resets when I'm dead, then I'm just gonna sell everything, get rich off my modern knowledge. It makes sense. It's genius.
But you notice there's something that he said that was important. He said it when he dies, which in theory means he could pass this day.
Oh, you're right.
What is happening?
He just remembered.
The events aren't...
Yeah.
Oh.
He just remembered.
You know me. She's gonna die if he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, for chasing the insignia. It's like every criticism we were giving him just 10 minutes ago, he's starting to realize it. He's catching up. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. This episode got me more interested than
the first.
Yeah, now that I understand what's happening, I'm like, okay, let's do it. This is a starting point. No, that couldn't work.
Yeah.
That means Stella already knows him. If he started after he saved the girl. He must have saved the girl. He must have saved his daughter just now. Or the shop owner's retaining memories. And he doesn't realize that.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going with it.
but they're not coming. Behind him, look.
Uh-huh. Who's this?
He's already changed the timeline already.
Yeah. Oh, he about to get them. He's about to make a new powerful friend, bro.
This guy, the swag is not with him.
He knows how to grovel for a powerful person, bro. He knows how to grovel.
They're playing chess just in the conversation of pleasantry.
Yeah.
Doesn't that drip remind you of Ella's?
Yes, it does. That's why I'm trying to place it. I'm like the white and the purple.
And the way it opens up at the bottom.
Yeah, the insignia on the pocket. Not on the pocket, on the sleeve.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think they could make it interesting doing a time loop and look at them go. We're going to see the implications of this conversation.
Yes.
That's why I keep looking at you. I learned, bro. I learned.
Oh!
It's not her. Open your eyes. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
This can go so bad.
Look at you, bro. Look at your face.
Look at her. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for recommending this one. That beauty will go to waste. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Conceal the hostility.
She
It'll
can
be
feel
even
it.
better. What? What kind of parallel is she on? She's like, I can smell your fear. I can feel your hostility towards me.
But she said now is not the place to start a commotion.
Yeah.
I don't think you realize how bad things can go if he screws up. Forget the leveling up. What if he's captured, they just don't even kill him? You see?
Yeah.
He can't tell anyone about his ability is what I'm saying. He's already drastically changed the lineup. Just say her by her name. End it. Oh, he is nice.
Okay, Jackie Chan, I see you.
Oh,
Hey,
he really is. Dang.
Is it luck?
No, I think remember he trains with that sword.
True.
And he was able to beat the bullies
Did you
on one
see
occasion.
what he did?
He just got clumsy. Yo, she's fighting to kill, fam.
Yeah, and she just broke her own house.
You think she lives there? Is that what we...
Yes!
Honestly, I almost give her props to be a thief rather than...
Selling, yeah.
Yeah. Here he is saying it by its proper name. Yeah, that's old technology.
You're doing this good without makeup. Don't complain. You're doing fine.
It's going to keep leading him back to the same situation. And this time, he's seen that woman twice, Elsa. But now he has a sense of urgency.
Yeah, now he's like, come on.
All right,
Just get there.
This is going...
Yeah, this is going.
Now my frustration from before, a little ease.
Yeah.
They're solving it. He was just a little slower because he's the actual character. And I'm a person watching it.
She actually bit him. Damn.
Oh, but now he added the 15. Okay. It's at least worth that. He's trying to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
This is tough. How does he do this? Everything he tries has some effect that he's not prepared for.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He cannot even tell them. You notice the old man is picking up that something's off.
Yeah.
His face. Oh, I'm so tense on this episode right now, man. Oh, they're good. He's trying to do it right.
He is. He's trying his hardest.
Oh.
Damn. That's what I've been waiting for. I knew that was going to knock.
Let's see if he progresses. Let's see if he's better for this fight.
No, he already ran into her once. He knows he's in trouble. It's going to be on sight.
Oh, God. And she's going to recognize him.
Immediately, too.
Oh! Oh my gosh. This is going to be worse. Are they just gonna end the episode there? They're not. No. Oh my gosh. That's how they're gonna end the episode, bro. Speculation time. I got a new theory.
Okay, yes.
Let me pause it and then, so we don't get cut off.
Oh man. Oh my God. I see why they told us to watch it. Yo, there's so much speculation. I know we're about to be wrong. I know we're about
What's
to be
your
wrong.
speculation? I won't forget.
My speculation is it doesn't matter that he's not going to relive the same day. It's impossible. Every single time he comes back, any one thing he's doing, it's like...
It's a butterfly effect.
Yeah, like there's no way he could ever have the same day.
Pause. I agree with you, which is why I mentioned in the beginning to do that little 5-minute thing, just to experiment with it.
Experiment.
Even if he experimented with it and it showed that no, it can't work.
One single word he says wrong, and it's over. It's over.
Yeah, I would like to see them. I would like to see him try it.
Yeah.
And in either, I think they should try it, and still it doesn't happen the right way because there's too many things he has to do perfect. It's impossible to remember.
Because peep this, right? He bumps into her too early. She can feel his hate, feel his resentment. She's like, we're not gonna do this here, but we'll do it later. She might have been like, called the boss like, yo, something weird's going on. I'm gonna skip this meeting real quick, or I'm gonna push it back. I'll come back later. And then because, you know what I noticed? Did you notice that him and Felt ended up on the same bridge where Ella was glowing when he went there with her? It was the same bridge where she was like talking to the lesser spirits, but he was there with Felt this time, and it looked about to be the same time of day. Things are never gonna go anywhere the way he thinks. One little bump here sends somebody takes a left here, sends somebody takes a right there, and he's done.
There's another thing that we haven't said. He can be introduced to new characters.
Oh yes! I just glazed over that.
That was my problem in the beginning, because I was like, how are they going to keep doing this and it's interesting? But now they can actually do world building in a 12-hour period. Where those characters aren't going to always know him as his world expands, but he'll know. So he can encounter a situation, he's like, don't worry, I know where to go.
Yeah.
He'll go to that person, like, who the heck are you? Don't worry about it.
Hey, I need you to show up here at this time.
There's so much possibilities that they can do. Wow. There's another thing to say. I believe that no matter what happens, by the end of that day, he will encounter Ella. So far, he's always encountered her. It doesn't go the way he wants.
You're right. He always encounters her. Doesn't go the way he wants.
He'll always encounter her.
Yeah.
The other interesting thing was the last time, we haven't ended this portion of it, right? Last time, Ella didn't die. He's changed something. Now Ella has came back to the same spot. So
she's early though.
Will Elsa arrive? And if Elsa does arrive, will he realize how his actions could cause her to die or not to die?
Yeah.
Because he started the episode saying, I'm just gonna get rich and leave. But then he was like, oh, my actions could cause her to die.
Yeah.
But he hasn't put together one of the times she didn't die. It's just that her insignia was stolen.
Yeah.
But I can't remember her name. Felt.
Yeah.
Easy to remember. And Rom.
Yeah.
They died, so he still might be like, fine, Ella's not gonna die, but what about Rom and Felt?
You have to beat Elsa. You have to beat her. That's it. That's the only way everybody lives. You beat her. But then you have to deal with her boss.
She's working for somebody.
That's why I was like,
I think I got that part figured out.
Yeah, I think you're on the right track. As long as he doesn't die, the days can progress. But we don't know, even if a day progresses, if he dies, how far back does he go? Because, like, we were talking about how they're going to keep it going. And it's like, okay, if he succeeds, it's just a new threat. You beat Elsa, but now you got to deal with her boss.
I got another thing.
Oh my God, never ending.
Now
it's literally never
ending.
ending.
Now I'm piggyback off an episode of Princess Sophia that I watched with my kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
If this day ends without him dying,
okay,
he could lose the ability. And Princess Sophia, their thing was she would go to sleep and then she would restart it. But if she was able to have a perfect day or whatever, when she go to sleep, right, she didn't trigger the ability.
Yeah.
So
maybe that's what it is. Once you hit success, it doesn't.
Or I think what they'll do is he'll maintain this ability. I know there's a second season. So I think he'll have a new starting point, is what it is. If the day ends, he'll get a new starting point. He can't have the same starting point for a second season. No. And then this season is probably about him beating Elsa. You mentioned the boss. Now he's set up for what can happen in the second season. Yeah, we're already talking about second season now. Hey, thanks for checking us out. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Look for DirectoryNasty. His socials will be in the description below because he has his own operation that he's running. So, your boy RockLee.
DirectoryNasty.
Out.
Bruh.
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.